Remaining part of module 4, which I have left. Now I am going to describe rest pages of module 4. Near about 13 pages I have described, and rest of page out of 29 is going to describe now. So next topic is e-commerce. E-commerce, E means, earlier I have explained about E. E stands for electronic. In every word, E stands for electronic, electronic ticket, e-ticket, e-law, e-court. ई-कॉमर्स मतलब इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कोई चीज़ हम शॉपिंग करते हैं, परचेज करते हैं ऑनलाइन पेमेंट करके या कैश ऑन डिलीवरी पे, उसे ई कॉमर्स बिजनेस कहा जाता है। ई कॉमर्स बिजनेस में कौन कौन सी कैटेगरी है वो अब हम लोग देखेंगे। ई कॉमर्स हैज अलाउड फर्म्स टू एस्टेब्लिश a market presence or to enhance an existing market position by providing a cheaper and more efficient distribution chain for their product or services. One example of a firm that has successfully used e-commerce is Target. This mass retailer not only has physical stores but also has an online store where the customer can buy everything from clothes to coffee makers to action figures. Some advantage of e-commerce: convenience, सुविधा. E-commerce can take place 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Selection, तो सम एडवांटेज ऑफ ई कॉमर्स क्या? कॉन्वीनियंस, सुविधा होता है, हम लोग को 24 घंटा या 7 दिन के अंदर कोई चीज़ परचेज कर लेते हैं. Selection, many stores offer a wider array of product online than they do in their brick and mortar counterparts, and stores that exist only online may offer consumers a selection of goods that they otherwise could not access. सम डिसएडवांटेज क्या है? ई कॉमर्स का कुछ डिसएडवांटेज भी है, जैसे लिमिटेड कस्टमर सर्विसेज, मतलब कुछ लोग ही, भारत के 130 करोड़ आबादी है जिसमें से कुछ लोग, ऑफ फ्यू पीपल्स आउट ऑफ 1.3 करोड़ एक्सेस ई कॉमर्स पोर्टल. Limited customer service. If you want to buy a computer and you are shopping online, there is no employee you can talk to about which computer would best meet your needs. तो यहाँ पे आपका कंप्यूटर ही आपका दुकानदार होता है, वो आपको नीड को मीट करता है, जो भी आपकी रिक्वायरमेंट है उसको कंप्यूटर कंप्लीट करता है. नो इंस्टेंट gratification. When you buy something online, you have to wait for it to be shipped to your home or office. No ability to touch and see a product. Online images don't always tell the whole story about an item. E-commerce transaction can be dissatisfying when the product the customer receives is different than expected. तो ई कॉमर्स ये हुआ। अब उजाला ई पोर्टल के थ्रू, डिजिटल सेवा पोर्टल के थ्रू उजाला बल्ब होता है शायद, हाँ, ये ई कॉमर्स किया जाता है। The initiative is a part of the Government of India efforts to spread the message of energy efficiency in the country. Ujala scheme aims to promote efficient use of energy at the residential level, enhance the awareness of the consumers about the efficiency of using energy, efficient applicants, and aggregating demands to reduce the high initial cost, thus facilitating higher uptake of LED light by residential user. For operation, kindly refer enclosed process manual. Major role in to be played by all VLE under this service. Procurement of Ujala product through digital Seva portal. Sale of Ujala product as per the listed MRP. Mandatory entry of the product issuance to each customer. This data will be required to process VLE payment. VLE who have received stock have to punch on digital Seva portal. LED MMU CSC promotes LED bulb manufacturing unit in pursuit of its mission to create in co-village. CSC SPV launched the service for LED bulb manufacturing to achieve our mission of converting rural villages into LED villages. Our aim is to create 100 such villages in year 2017. Benefit of CSC LED bulb. LED product of CSC last longer because no blast is required to ignite the bulb. Solid state technology means that all light is generated electronically, eliminating the need for a physical spark. This means that less parts of the fixture can break, further reducing maintenance time. LED driver is too strong that can manage the high and low voltage in the village. LED is among our VLE is on a steady increase in the light of Digital India and LED Village project. We will also help BLE to get following registration for their LED setup. Details of the unit with the information manufacturing unit introduced by CSCSPB at an affordable price. Type of LED MMU. Pro LED MMU unit, basic LED MMU unit, a small kit for home usage, LED raw material. LED light bulb can be used anywhere to save energy and money, available in a variety of shapes and sizes. These high quality LED bulbs utilize state of the art high performance technology and extremely durable. सैनिटरी नैपकिन ई पोर्टल ई कॉमर्स किया जाता है डिजिटल सेवा पोर्टल के थ्रू. CSC SPV Sanitary Napkin Assembling Unit. CSC SPV has launched first of its kinds of MMU unit at their CSC Ken in Telangana state. This MMU unit aims to assemble and manufacture sanitary pads for women. Almost 50 women really are working it. Only 12% of India's 355 million manufacturing women who use sanitary napkin, and approximately 88% of Indian women are using cloth, archer, and husk sand. CSC SPV aims to encourage and increase awareness among women to use sanitary pads by creating awareness of menstrual hygiene. The main agenda of unit setup: women hygiene in India, following the traditional approach till date, earning their livelihood in their house. A growth rate of over 25% to 45% is expected in India for sanitary napkin market, which holds a huge potential and excellent profit margin for the assembling. रेलवे टिकट ऑनलाइन किया जाता है। CSC IRCTC सर्विस प्रोवाइडर है रेलवे टिकट के लिए। IRCTC CSC Government Service India Limited is delivering various IRCTC service through the Common Service Center network pan India till August 2017. Total 28,220 CSC delivering service across the country. Passport application, passport बनता है। The Ministry of External Affairs along with CSC Government Service India Limited has launched passport related services through the vast network of common service center across rural hinterland. The CSC facilitates filing and uploading a passport application form, payment of application fee through debit card, a credit card or through SBI Internet Banking Challan mode, and scheduling of appointment for the visit to the Passport Seva Kendra at nominal charges not exceeding 100 as per the appointment schedule. An applicant visit the PSK for completion of application submission process including collection of digital photograph, biometric verification of supporting documents and approval. CSC VLE बाजार, CSC VLE बाजार ई कॉमर्स होता है CSC डिजिटल सेवा पोर्टल से। The journey started in 2016 when IT Minister Sri Ravi Shankar Prasad proposed that government must take initiative in building up rural platform. Prime focus for VLE Bazaar is to emerge as a strong player in the rural market by carefully identifying gaps in the rural market and crafting the right product offering for consumers. Our mission is to help these artisans create sustainable livelihoods for their family through the sale of their unique craft. We create economic opportunity for artisan groups around the country where livelihoods, community, and craft tradition are marginal or at risk. We offer access to new market, business training, eco-effective processes, and design innovation through a network of partners to promote sustainable growth and community well-being. The initiative will transform the practice of the culturally rich and marketable craft into a competitive and profitable economic activity, benefiting not only 2,000 women artisans directly but also their family communities. Create profile at VLE Bazaar, browse the product, buy your desired product, choose your mode of payment, confirm order, receive confirmation email for your order. ये प्रोसेस है CSC VLE बाजार. Process follow for buying VLE. To register on VLE Bazaar, update the tracking ID and shopping status of order, track delivery detail of order, when order delivered, change to deliver online successful. Apply as a vendor, manage your product order on dashboard, invoice will be generated as per order received. Ship the order to along with invoice and standard CSC logistics. Update the tracking ID and shipping status of order. Okay. Wi-Fi Chopal, CSC Wi-Fi Chopal Service India Limited is a subsidiary incorporated under Company Act 2013 by CSC Government Service India Limited, a special purpose vehicle set up by Ministry of Electronic and Information Technology, Government of India to enable internet connectivity at Gram Panchayat. CSC Wi-Fi Chopal. Wi-Fi Chopal essentially facilitates a service delivery ecosystem which can be used to deliver the following service. CSC वाईफाई चौपाल के थ्रू निम्नलिखित जो है सर्विस डिलीवर किया जाता है, हाई स्पीड इंटरनेट एक्सेस अक्रॉस विलेज, फ्री वाईफाई कॉलिंग सॉल्यूशन, वीडियो कॉलिंग बिटवीन लोकल स्मार्टफोन पॉसिबल विदाउट यूजिंग टेलीकॉम बिलिंग, स्ट्रीमिंग ऑफ ऑडियो वीडियो कंटेंट, entertainment, educationment, and infot- infotainment over smartphone and tablets, mobile commerce. अब इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग डिजिटल सेवा पोर्टल में सीएससी एकेडमी के थ्रू इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग का कोर्स किया जाता है. It has always been considered to be very essential to learn English in India. As British ruled India for more than 250 years, there is a great influence of English language in India. Since then, the elite class in the urban societies used the language to communicate with the English people. English had always been treated as foreign language or the second language, but it is considered to be one of the most important languages as it is one of the official languages in India. CSC SPB offer English speaking course like कौन सा कोर्स है. CSC SPB and गुरुकुल ऑनलाइन लर्निंग सॉल्यूशन है. इंग्लिश इज गेटिंग मोर इम्पोर्टेंट एवरी डे. सेकेंड ये है. थर्ड ब्रिटिश काउंसिल है. इसमें ब्रिटिश काउंसिल हैज इंट्रोड्यूस एन एक्साइटिंग न्यू स्पीकिंग स्किल कोर्स in all its teaching center Chennai, Kolkata, New Delhi. Our spoken English courses are available at a range of level and are designed to develop your speaking, listening, and pronunciation skill for your effective communication in social study and professional situations. These courses will develop your confidence in using English through conversation, activity, public speaking, extempore, interview skill, and group discussion. The British Council level of English learning course: starter, elementary, pre-intermediate, intermediate, upper intermediate, and advanced. इतने लेवल है इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग कोर्स का. कोर्स डिटेल. The candidate will get 3 months learning English learning through online portal course curriculum. 2 hours of course can be retaken by a student as many times during duration of 3 months, plus a certificate from British Council upon successful completion of the activity. Course का क्या benefit है? Chris Srikant will take a student on a remarkable journey that will not only give the student a skill to learn English but also be a great experience which will leave them wanting more. Course provide hours of special activities and games that will help students get an all-round education, allowing them to involve like complete cricketers who have been put through their paces. A student can learn English in every interactive medium. Other detail: learn English from expert British Council. Duration of a course 3 months. Learning at own places and with each certificate from British Council. British Council के थ्रू 3 महीने का कोर्स किया जाता है. वो भी अपने जगह पे आप जहाँ है वहीं से ऑनलाइन कर सकते हैं. इसके बाद 3 महीने के कोर्स करने के बाद सर्टिफिकेट प्रोवाइड किया जाता है. 7th इकोनॉमिक सेंसस. बैकग्राउंड एंड ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ 7th इकोनॉमिक सेंसस हुआ है लास्ट ईयर में हुआ है. The non-farm economic activity carried out in India have a lot of diversity in terms of organization and management. They are carried out by the unit registered licensed under various law and regulation or by self-employed on account establishment not registered license. Some of them operated in fixed visible premises and some operate within household categories as invisible units. The mode of the operation could also vary from seasonal, casual to perennial. Some may be focused on surviving specific needs and some may be dealing in multiple activities. मल्टीपल एक्टिविटी। तो ब्रॉड गवर्नेंस एंड ऑपरेशनल स्ट्रक्चर, ये 7th इकोनॉमिक सेंसस लास्ट ईयर हुआ है, 2 साल पहले शायद हुआ है। सब मेरे 7 ऑपरेटर मेरा इसमें काम सब रजिस्टर है। Broad governance and operational structure. The government had appointed a task force on improving employment data in May 2017 under the chairpersonship of Vice Chairman Niti Aayog to suggest way and means of improving employment data. के स्टॉकहोल्डर कौन है? Based upon learning of previous economic census, it is proposed to conduct the 7th economic census in 2019। 19 में हुआ, 20, 21, 22, 3 साल, 19, 20, 21, 3 साल हो गया। With advanced ICT tools and application, the 7th economic census will be conducted using a state-of-the-art ICT platform that would facilitate geocodes, embedded data collection on mobile device, real-time data validation and scrutiny, monitoring and supervision using interactive MIC dashboard. K stakeholder, Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation will be conducting the 7th Economic Census of India. For this purpose, the following committee have been formed for guidance, direction and approval. Steering Committee, Expert Group, IT Committee. Implementing Agency, Common Service Center, E-Government Service India Limited, formed under the Ministry of Electronic and Information Technology, Government of India, has been selected as the implementation agency for the development of desired ICT platform system and conduct field work for 7th Economic Census. CSC shall mobilize and engage required manpower for successful conduct of the 7th Economic Census. Following major activity are to be taken by CSC SPV. Development of IT application for accomplishing the conduct of 7th EC, data preparation, deployment of field enumerator and supervisor, train the VLE staff, additional resources deployed by CSC for the enumeration and supervision work, deploy certified manpower and provide access to CSC network mobile application for data collection, continuous training and capacity building of enumerator supervisor through audio video tutorial, FAQ help desk support webinar etc, data collection, data validation, monitoring and supervision dashboard, data dissemination, technical support group to support ड्रोन। ये ड्रोन है। अब ड्रोन के विषय में पढ़ेंगे कि ड्रोन क्या होता है। ये ड्रोन तो ड्रोन ओरिएंटेशन ऑफ ड्रोन टेक्नोलॉजी, इंट्रोडक्शन टू ड्रोन्स। और ड्रोन इज एन अनपायलटेड एयरक्राफ्ट, मतलब ड्रोन एक ऐसा क्राफ्ट है, एयरक्राफ्ट है, हवा में उड़ने वाला ऐसा मतलब क्राफ्ट है जो बिना पायलट के उड़ता है हवा में। और ड्रोन इज अनपायलटेड एयरक्राफ्ट। Another term of it is an unmanned aerial vehicle, कोई unmanned aerial vehicle भी कहा जाता है, और UAV। Drones are often used for military purposes because they don't put a pilot life at risk in combat zone Also, drones don't require rest, enabling them to fly as long as there is fuel in the craft and there are no mechanical difficulty. Technically, all space unmanned craft can be referred to as drone, which would include cargo, spacecraft, satellites, and machines that live Earth. Although they are not usually referred to as such, most famous drone, perhaps in the recent past, has been Predator drone. Who can fly or ड्रोन कौन चला सकता है? Individual who have purchased or are looking to purchase their first UAV and have little or no experience in the operation of the drone, like having a driver license to drive any ground vehicle. As a drone operator also needs to adequately trained and then certified before he or she fly a drone. Below are few examples on who can fly the drone. फोटोग्राफी, प्रोफेशनल ड्रोन चला सकता है. बिजनेस डेवलपमेंट, कॉन्ट्रैक्ट मैनेजर, इंजीनियर ड्रोन चला सकता है. मैनेजर ऑफ कॉर्पोरेट हाउसेज ड्रोन चला सकता है. ऑफिसर मैनेजर ऑफ फॉरेस्ट PSU एंड कॉर्पोरेट, ट्रेनी इंजीनियर, quantity survivor, shipping and logistic expert, builders, insurance advisor, government officers, all those intending to become drone pilot. अब ड्रोन का हिस्ट्री है क्या? इसका हिस्ट्री क्या है? ड्रोन आर ऑल्सो नोन एज अनमैन्ड एरियल व्हीकल UAV आर pilotless and non-crewed aircraft that are capable of flight either by remote control or through the use on-board computer. Other names for these types of aircraft are remotely piloted vehicle. रिमोटली पायलटेड व्हीकल भी कहा जाता है RPV, रिमोटली पायलटेड एयरक्राफ्ट भी कहा जाता है RPA एंड रिमोटली ऑपरेटेड एयरक्राफ्ट भी कहा जाता है ROA. ड्रोन्स आर कॉमनली यूज्ड बाय द मिलिट्री के द्वारा यूज किया जाता है, बट आर ऑल्सो बीइंग इम्प्लीमेंटेड इन सर्च एंड रेस्क्यू ऑपरेशन. खतरनाक ऑपरेशन में इसको यूज किया जाता है. And being utilized in other civil applications such as policing and firefighting. The technology is also allowing for hobbyists and other enthusiasts to become avid drone operator, albeit on the relatively smaller scale. A drone is capable of controlled, sustained level flight and is powered by a jet reciprocating or electric engine. UAV differ from cruise missiles in that drones are recovered after a mission is complete, while a cruise missile impacts its target. Military UAV may carry and fire munition, while a cruise missile is a muniशन. फादर ऑफ ड्रोन कौन है? अब्राहम करेम एयर स्पेस इंजीनियर हु इज अ pioneer in unnamed aerial vehicle technology, recently profiled in the Economist in an article titled The Drone Father. Abbe Karem, founder of Leading System, which eventually became the division of General Atomics, which built the Predator and its successor, the Reaper, and also founder of Frontier System, a company that developed unnamed helicopter with variable speed rotors, which is sold in Boeing now leads Kareem Aircraft, which is working on a tilt rotor transport aircraft using the optimum speed technology developed by the Frontier System. From UAV to UCAV, unnamed combat aerial vehicle, also known as a combat drone or drone, is unnamed aerial vehicle that usually carries aircraft ordnance such as missiles. तो फादर ऑफ ड्रोन, हिस्ट्री ऑफ ड्रोन समझ गए. टाइप्स ड्रोन कितने तरह के होते हैं? हॉबी ड्रोन होता है, एक कॉमर्शियल ड्रोन होता है, इंडस्ट्रियल ड्रोन होता है, मिलिट्री ड्रोन होता है, वेरिएंट ड्रोन होता है। वेरिएंट ड्रोन कैन बी क्लासिफाई ऑन डिफरेंट बेसिस से बेस्ड ऑन यूजेज लाइक फोटोग्राफी ड्रोन फॉर एरियल मैपिंग, ड्रोन for surveillance. However, the best classification of drone can be made on the basis of aerial platform. Based on the type of aerial platform used, there are four major types of drone: multi-rotor drone, fixed wing drone, single rotor helicopter, fixed wing hybrid, VTOL. Size: each country has certain military standard for drone, but the normal people, the drone can be of any shape or size. The better feature a drone has, more people would like it. Normally, drones are classified according to their size. They are very small drone, mini drone, medium drone, large drone. छोटा भी हो, वेरी स्मॉल ड्रोन भी हो सकता है, मिनी हो सकता है, मीडियम ड्रोन, लार्ज ड्रोन। ये चार कैटेगरी है साइज के अकॉर्डिंग। ट्रेनिंग होता है, फिर सेफ्टी मैनेजमेंट फॉर यूएवी, इन्वायरमेंटल हजार्ड्स, प्राइवेसी इश्यू है इसके। तो ट्रेनिंग, सेफ्टी मैनेजमेंट इंटरेक्शन बिटवीन द ऑपरेटर एंड ऑब्जर्वर, weather and environmental issue, maintaining of safe distance from the UAS, ensuring airworthiness of a drone pre-flight and post-flight. Environmental hazard: the NPRM outlined the need of the drone to avoid flying over people not directly involved in the operation. The failure rate of a small drone is still too high to take such chances where the risk of the serious injury exists. Many startup technology companies are working on solutions for these UAV-related risks. Geofencing, or the ability to build technology into the software to prevent a drone from flying in a restricted air space, will soon be available to the mass market. Some manufacturers are already integrating it into their product. Privacy: the final KUAS risk factor is considered is respecting people privacy. Using drone in a responsible and ethical manner will ultimately lead to a lower risk profile as well as greater public acceptance of this controversial new technology. तो मॉड्यूल 4 खत्म हो गया। द एंड ऑफ मॉड्यूल 4, द एंड ऑफ मॉड्यूल 4 हैज अकर्ड। इसी के साथ आप सभी को हमारे तरफ से बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। नेक्स्ट डे मॉड्यूल 5 हम वर्णन करेंगे।